the book of Micah, chapter 7 and verse 10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
The social media is about to go. All right? What you gonna do with the makeup? When all that shit goes away, man. The internet really messed you women up, man. That's why when the internet is done, and that social media and the OnlyFans and all that shit you women do to finesse and get money, when it's all said and done, what you gonna do, man? You gonna need a man out here, man. Right? You gonna wish you had a man in a time of anarchy. All right? In a time of lawlessness, man. When you gonna have packs of niggas out here roaming the streets looking for a fine girl, looking for women, man. Ruthless niggas out here. What you gonna do? Daughter shall mourn having no helper. So hey, women are gonna be helpless. This is what the scriptures is telling you. We coming into the time where all that independent talk, all that feminism shit, you know, you don't need no man, I'm a woman, listen to me roar, all that bullshit. You're gonna be helpless in that time. The Lord is about to take your power away. Right? This is what you want to ignore and don't want to deal with. You're gonna have to deal with reality, man. Reality is about to smack the shit out you, man. The value of a righteous man is gonna increase. You're gonna need a man, and you talking about you don't need a man, fuck niggas, and all right, the Israelite man has nothing to worry about. All right? Just continue to serve the Lord. The social media is about done.
All right, call halor Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah Bahasham Rakah Kodash. It's the brother of Balkabar from the Camp Prophets in Babylon. Next, double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone who do indeed teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the elect scattered abroad, doing this work in truth and in sincerity. And this video is going to be centered around this video that I saw on the social media of the elder brother. All right, you know, just going in, you know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, I'm just gonna, you know, grab a few scriptures on, you know, what the elder brother was saying, and Lord willing, is edifying to the hopeful elect. Because right now, you know, these women are very proud, you know, obnoxious. You know, they're in that independent, you know, I don't need no man, feminist, you know, woman king spirit, you know. Whatever men can do, I can do better spirit. But soon all of that shit's gonna be thrown out the window, man. These women are about to be humbled, man. The Lord is about to take the power that these women have, he's about to take it from them, man. All right? The power to be wicked and the power to, you know, abuse herself through overmuch liberty, man. Because that's what women are doing nowadays. They're abusing themselves through overmuch liberty. But the first scripture I opened up with was Micah 7 and 10. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it. See, right now, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has a problem with you Israelite women. All right? You so-called Negro, Latina, and Native American women. The Lord said, look, she that is my enemy. All right? Majority of our women, they're enemies to the Israelite man. All right? Now, you do have the elect lady, all right? You have the ladies that are being fashioned after the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. You know, how a woman is supposed to be. But for the most part, these women are in for a rude awakening, man. All right? And really the whole world is in for a rude awakening. But how much more these women, when all hell breaks loose, when there's a lawless society, when you have men out here seeking to take women, and there's no laws in place. You can't call 911. It's the time of Jacob's trouble. It says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is the Lord thy God? Right, because right now these women don't believe, man. You know, the scriptures say that the Lord hath deprived her of wisdom. So these women don't really believe, man. for the most part, okay? And like I said, you have the elect lady that's going to be saved. So you got to take what I'm saying with a grain of salt. All right? Majority of these women, they do not believe, man. It says, my eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. And that's talking about like being, you know, shit on the streets. All right? Like when you go, you know, you go to a fair or something, you see a horse in the street and it's taking a dump and then it's stomping all over the shit. That's how these women, the Israelite women, gonna be in that day, man. All right, you're gonna have weaving lashes all down the street in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. All right, so let me play this back from the beginning. We'll grab some scriptures, and Lord willing, it's edifying to the hopeful elect.
The social media is about to go. All right, what you gonna do with the makeup? When all that.
And social media really has destroyed everything, you know, but really has destroyed the Israelite woman, man. Okay, you Israelite women have been completely destroyed by social media. Okay, now you paint a fake image of yourself. They got all the filters, you know, you could, you know, everything is right at your disposal. All right, but all of that's coming to an end. The Lord's about to put an end to that, the internet, man. All right, you're gonna have a famine of hearing the words, and you know, when they bring out the charagma, you ain't gonna be able to do anything without that charagma. All right, the sea hip. Let me go to Amos 8:11 real quick. Amos 8:11, it says, behold, the day is come, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread nor thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. All right, so right now the word is being sprung forth by way of the internet, you know, these videos. That's how people are hearing the words of Yahweh. But the Lord said he's going to send a famine of hearing the words, meaning you're not going to be able to hear the words no more. Because the Lord is going to have something happen to where the internet gets shut down. You're not going to be able to easily access the internet. Your women ain't going to be on no OnlyFans. Ain't no more, you know, social media, posting your ass and titties all on social media for the world to see. All right, you see, the Israelite woman as a whole is, you know, shameless, you know, shameless. And that's why, you know, majority of our women are going to be put to death. Hey, majority of the 2/3 is women. All right, there's more women on this earth than men. All right, about 7 women to every 1 man. All right. So let me go ahead and do this again.
Goes away, man. The internet really messed you women up, man. That's why when the internet is done, and that social media and the OnlyFans and all that shit you women do to finesse and get money, when it's all said and done, what you gonna do, man? You gonna need a man out.
Right. And really, these women, you know, feed off of wickedness, man. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 42 and 13. For from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness. All right, now, you know, 2023, prostitution, you know, prostituting your body is the newest thing. You know, that's the greatest thing ever now in this life that we live. You know, because we live in a world that's dictated by the devil, Esau, Edom. All right, and Eve made a pact with the serpent in the garden, man. All right, to follow the ways of the philosophies of this devil, man. This is Sirach 25 and 25. It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. All right, now, you know, these women are all outside of the house, you know, dressing however they want to dress, which is like, you know, like harlots, you know. But you're not supposed to give a woman liberty to just gad abroad and do as she will. Okay, scriptures say to keep her in straitly. All right, but now these women have, you know, the liberty to just go on social media, you know, and just post pictures on social media for the whole world to see. Men, women, children, you know, all over the social media.
Man, right? You gonna wish you had a man in a time of anarchy. All right,
all right, and let's grab a scripture for that real quick. This is Isaiah 32:2. And a man shall be as in hiding place from the wind. All right, and that wind represents destruction. That hiding place, that's protection. A man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. All right, so a man is going to be that protection in that time when it's anarchy, when Jacob's trouble really pops off. And why you think the scripture say 7 women shall take hold of 1 man? Right now, you get with a woman, she wants you to buy her clothes, buy her hair, buy her this, buy her that, take her there. All of that's going to be cut out. All right, all these women are going to be humble in a time of anarchy and lawlessness. You know, 7 women is going to take hold of 1 man, and that 7 just means completion. These women are going to be humble. All right, they're going to be seeking protection. All right, right now they got the 911. You got all these different laws in place to protect the Israelite woman, but all that shit is coming to an end. All right, the food stamps, the benefits, the social media, all that shit is done. All right, when it's all said and done, you women will be humble, man.
time of lawlessness, man. When you're gonna have packs of niggas out here roaming the streets, looking for a fine girl, looking for women, man. Ruthless niggas out here. What you gonna do? Daughter shall mourn having no helper. So, hey, women are gonna be helpless. This is what the scriptures is telling you. We coming into the time where all that independent talk, all that feminism shit, you know, you don't need no man. I'm a woman. Listen to me.
And that's part of the woman's reproach right now. All right, that feminism, man, has completely destroyed our women, man. The book of Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, okay, the day that the elder brother's talking about, when all hell breaks loose, Jacob's trouble, when it's a lawless society, when ain't no more OnlyFans, ain't no more strip clubs, it's survival of the fittest. You don't know where you're gonna get your next meal. That's when you're gonna need a man, right? And not only that, a man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because most of these men are gonna be put to death. A lot of these men are gonna be sent off into the war. They're gonna die in the war. So not only do you need a man, you need a man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of 1 man. Right now you got a woman, she has 7 different niggas trying to take hold of her. But now you're gonna have it to where when it's all said and done, when the shoe's on the other foot, you're gonna have all these women trying to chase you brothers, chase us, man. Yahweh Shai Ratazah, we be the elect, we endure. But in that day 7 women shall take hold of 1 man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. All right, so they're gonna be begging, man. You know, saying, look, we'll do. I'm gonna wear my own clothes. I'm gonna get my own food. Right? It says, only let us be called by thy name. And how is a woman called by your name? Is, you know, when you lay with her. All right, she takes on your name. All right. It says to take away our reproach. All right, and the woman's reproach. One of the main woman reproach these women have right now is that feminism. Okay, because when it's, you know, chaos in these streets, man, you know, you fought for equal rights, so guess what? It's gonna be equal fights too. You know, unless you humble down and come under a man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And when that happens, guess what? This man, in the time of Jacob's trouble, you know, you might stumble across a man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and guess what? He's already gonna have 8, 9 women behind him. 10 women. So what, is your pride gonna get the best of you? You're gonna just kick rocks and, you know, get your head chopped off, or get ravished by a troop, all because of your pride, a lot of women gonna be turned down as well. All right,
roar, all that bullshit. You're gonna be helpless in that time. The Lord is about to take your power away. Right? This is what you want to ignore and don't want to deal with. You're gonna have to deal with reality, man. Reality is about to smack the shit out you, man. The value of a righteous man is gonna increase. You gonna need a man, and you talking about you don't need a man, fuck niggas and
yeah, and the scriptures say the Lord will make a man more precious than fine gold, man. So a righteous man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai in that time is going to be like finding a piece of gold. The finest piece of gold. All right? Because not only is it going to be rare, but, these men have been getting refined to be likened unto that gold, man. You see, if you're not of the elect, if you're an Israelite man and you're not of the elect, ultimately you're going to, you're going to fade away. And ultimately be put to death. The only ones that are going to be left standing is the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. So, not only are you women going to need a man, you're going to need a man of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, Shalom, Malak, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Barakatah. It's Jeremiah 30 and verse 6. Actually, Jeremiah 30 and 4. And these are the words that the Lord spoke concerning Israel and concerning Judah, the southern and the northern kingdom. For thus saith the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. So that's what's coming, ultimately a time of great anarchy, chaos, destruction, and death. Right now, everybody's just living like a carefree, lackadaisy lifestyle where it's just like there's no fear in the people. But soon that fear is going to kick in, because Esau's about to come down with great wrath, man, because he knows that he had but a short time. And you women will be humbled, man. And a lot of these women out here are going to be trodden down. A lot of women are going to be rejected. All right, because they're too far gone. These GMO women, these damn Israelite women, they're too far fucking gone, man. All they know is crab legs and Newports. All right? Jeremiah 30 and 4 or 5. It says, for thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, and not of peace. Ask you now and see whether a man do a travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. All right, so Jeremiah, he's seeing the vision of, the time of Jacob's trouble. And he's seeing grown men scream like women giving birth. Okay, so you got to ask yourself, if Jeremiah is seeing grown men scream like women giving birth during the time of Jacob's trouble, how much more are these women going to be in that time, man? See, it's all fun and games now. I'm independent. I don't need no man. Whatever a man can do, I can do better. Until we in a lawless society. Until shit hits the fan. Until it's survival of the fittest. Right now, you got these women got hundreds of men chasing after their ass. Soon, guess what? Brothers gonna have hundreds, thousands of women chasing after you. All right, to take on your name. All right. It says, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. The elect. All right. The elect of the nation of Israel is going to be saved out of it. All right. And the scripture says that the woman is going to be saved in childbearing. All right. So how the woman is going to be saved for bringing forth children. All right. This is the book of 1 Timothy 2 and 15. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing. Which goes to show you there are going to be women that are going to be saved. All right, you're going to have women that are going to humble down. You're going to have women that are going to, obey their husbands. Follow a suit and ultimately be saved. But it says, notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. All right, and you are gonna have the elect lady, man. All right.
All right, the Israelite man has nothing to worry about. All right, just continue to serve the Lord. Media and the OnlyFans and all that shit you women do to finesse and get money, when it's all said and done, what you gonna do, man? You gonna need a man out here.
Right, as the scriptures say. Let me grab this. The book of 1 Corinthians 7:31, and they that use the world as not abusing the world, for the fashion of this world passeth away. Okay, everything, the way this world is going, you know, all of the social media, the OnlyFans, all of that BS, it's all gonna pass away, man. All right,
man. Right? You gonna wish you had a man in a time of anarchy. All right, in a time of lawlessness, man. When you gonna have packs of niggas out here roaming the streets, looking for a fine girl, looking for women, man. Ruthless niggas out here. What you gonna do? Daughter shall mourn having no helper. So, hey.
And that's the thing. The men of Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai, you know, are providers, are natural providers. All right, ready to provide, love to, you know, feed their family and help their families. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's how a man is supposed to be. You know, but these women, they don't want to come up under a man, and that's what's gonna lead a lot of our women being destroyed.
Women are gonna be helpless. This is what the scriptures is telling you. We coming into the time where all that independent talk, all that feminism shit, you know, you don't need no man, I'm a woman, listen to me roar, all that bullshit. You're gonna be helpless in that time. The Lord is about to take your power away. Right? This is what you want to ignore and don't want to deal with. You're gonna have to deal with reality, man. Reality is about to smack the shit out you, man. The value of a righteous man is gonna increase. You gonna need a man, and you talking about you don't need a man, fuck niggas, and all right, the Israelite man has nothing to worry about. All right, just continue to serve the.
And that's right, as the scriptures say, my servant shall eat, but you shall be hungry. Not every Israelite man, or not every man, is a servant of Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai. The servants of the Lord are going to be eating when there's a famine. The servants of the Lord are going to be all right. All right, so the servants of Yahweh Basham Yahweh Shai are the ones that, you know, you're going to have 7 women taking hold of this one man. All right, and that's the one man that's going to bring you to salvation. All right, and that's what these women hate to hear, man, is that you're gonna need a man in this time, man. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this out and we'll close it out.
Lord. The social media, all right, in a time of lawlessness, man. When you're gonna have packs of niggas out here roaming the streets, looking for a fine girl, looking for women, man. Ruthless niggas out here. What you gonna do? Daughter shall mourn having.
We'll close it out with this. Isaiah 13:16. Their children also shall be dashed into pieces before their eyes. All right, just how bad it's about to be out here. Imagine that you have a woman. You got Gerger troops coming in. She's got a baby crying. The Gerger troops come in and start dashing the baby, you know, across, you know, kill the baby right in front of the mom. What are you going to do? You know? It says, their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished. Okay? We're going to have, you know, grimy men, wicked men out here seeking to take and ravish women, man, in this time. So that's another reason why you're going to need a man of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for that protection, man. All right? So yeah, with that, I'm going to close it out. Call Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh